KCC, I'm Angie, your children's minister with the Kids Zone lesson for January 17th. We are in the middle of Unit 26, which is all about Jesus performing miracles. For our beginning activity, we're going to play a game called Who's Who. Get together as a family. Write down the following roles, each on a small piece of paper. Father, mother, husband, wife, and child. Select one family member to go first. That person is going to choose a role and play it out so the other members of your family can guess who it is. For example, a mother may put a baby to bed, or a child may play a game. In today's Bible story, we will hear how Jesus healed a friend's mother-in-law. Our story this week is called Jesus Healed Peter's Mother-in-Law, and it comes from the books of Matthew, Mark, and Luke. It was the Sabbath day, and Jesus had been teaching people at the synagogue in Galilee about God. People all over the region were talking about Jesus. They were telling others about the things he taught, the way he taught them with authority, and about the miraculous ways he had helped people. No one had ever met anyone like Jesus before. After he left the synagogue, he went to the home of Peter and his brother Andrew. Peter's mother-in-law was lying in bed. She was sick and suffering from a high fever. The people in the house told Jesus about her, so he went to see her. Jesus touched her hand, and the fever left her right away. Jesus helped Peter's mother-in-law stand up. She wasn't sick anymore because he had healed her. Right away, the woman began to serve Jesus and the others there. That evening, people brought their friends and family members, anyone who needed help. The people had heard about Jesus and how he had healed people and drove out evil spirits. They hoped Jesus would help them too. He did help the people who came to him. He spoke a word to make evil spirits go away. He put his hands on the people who were sick and healed them. Jesus did these things so that the words of Isaiah the prophet would come true. In the Old Testament, Isaiah had written about Jesus. He himself took our weaknesses and carried our diseases. For our lesson activity, we're going to make some thankful hands. Grab a piece of paper for everyone in your family. First, trace your hand on the piece of paper. Then you're either going to write or draw things for which you are thankful inside the hand. Draw people you love or your favorite food, anything that makes you feel grateful. In today's story, Jesus healed Peter's mother-in-law by touching her hand. She immediately began serving to show her thankfulness to him. Show me your thankful hands too by posting a picture in the comments below for a gift card challenge. Story of the Week card. For our game, we're going to play a sensory game with our hands. Gather some common household items and place them in a box or a bag. Be creative. Take turns being blindfolded and guessing one item just by feeling it with your hands. Jesus only had to touch Peter's mother-in-law to make her feel better. At dinner one night, talk about how your family can serve Jesus. When Peter's mother-in-law was healed, she immediately started serving. Jesus healed each one of us through his death. It is so important that we serve him every day. Then for the family activity, we're going to make a bandage snack. Get some graham crackers and some frosting or marshmallow fluff. You can even just melt some marshmallows in the microwave. Break your graham crackers into fourths and cover the ends with some frosting like a bandage. Add some raspberry jelly if you want to make it a little icky. Talk about the story with your family as you eat your snack. Be sure to pray with your family every day. Parents, join us for prayer time on Facebook Live and check out our Facebook prayer group too. That's it for this week. I'll see you all next week when we will learn about Jesus cleansing a leper.